Hey guys, Natural Progressive. I've got one more story. I kind of touched on it in one of my last videos, but what I really want to talk about is how our infrastructure is unable to handle all the extreme weather that's coming up. And as proof to that, after the California wildfires, PG&E, one of the largest energy or electrical companies, is going bankrupt just from all the fires in California, which is linked to climate change. And there's no way that we, with our finite resources, capabilities, can keep up with what's going on now in the Midwest and the East. They're dealing with the polar vortex, and they're saying, be careful with using your heat because there's going to be a problem. They can only pump out so much heat. Our infrastructure is unable to handle the climate change that is happening. And yes, it is climate change. If I hear another freaking denier come on and say it's not happening, if you can't see what's happening in Australia and you can't see what's happening in our own country, then there's something wrong with your brain, and I cannot help you. I am unable completely to help you if you cannot see what's in front of your own eyes. We cannot continue this. We have too many people on this planet. We don't have enough resources to support it. What are we going to do? People are going to freeze to death. They already have. People are going to die of heat exhaustion, floods, mudslides. They are. This is happening right now. We're having massive sea life dying and washing up on shores. Amazing amounts of extinction of insects. Just one thing right after another. It is proving that we are in the extinction phase right now. We will probably be among the last, but we will be extinct because of human activity. I've known this from a child. I don't understand why people don't get it. I have understood that this planet can only sustain a certain amount of people, especially with the way we live. We needed to confront this issue years and years ago. I I didn't understand. In fact, there's times I thought I was freaking crazy. I've had anxiety as a child. I used to have nightmares about extreme weather events since I was a child, and I don't get why this is such a hard concept for people to understand. They can understand extinction in animals, they can understand overpopulation in animals. How come they can't understand overpopulation in humans and only being a finite amount of resources to sustain a population? It is completely insane to me that someone cannot understand that concept. Totally reasonable people in most areas can understand that a species overpopulates, or a species comes into a place where it is not originated from, and it can take over and disrupt an entire ecosystem, but they can't understand that people are doing that. Why can't they get that? I'm sorry. I know I'm repeating myself. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. And it's because I don't understand why people can't get it through their head that people are an animal, people are overpopulated, people are destroying our planet. We are wrecking the ecosystem, we're wrecking the natural balance. And if you can't get that, if you can't see it happening right now, right in front of your eyes, how on earth are we going to save our species? How on earth? I mean, right now I'm thinking of ways that I can euthanize myself to lessen the burden. I don't want to starve to death. I don't want to go through the pain and suffering of extreme heat or extreme cold, whichever may come my way. I don't want to go through that. I don't want to go through lack of water. I don't want to go through the extreme suffering that is bound to happen because of our overpopulation. And you know, we could maybe slow down this process if people stopped having babies. I know my own family disagrees with me because I've talked to them about it in when I had nieces and nephews that are having babies, and I expressed concern that they may have a horrible, horrible life of starvation and battles over resources and all that. My own family doesn't understand it, and I don't understand how they don't understand. So um, this has been something that's caused anxiety. It's probably why I have such anxiety and have had since I was a teenager. It's this overwhelming knowing that the Earth's populace of human beings is destroying our planet and has been for a long time, and no one wants to hear it. Everyone wants to go about their daily lives like this isn't happening, but it is happening, and the evidence is all around you. You just have to see it. Look up global dimming. Look up the the Arctic blast and the climate changes that are causing it, the jet stream. Um, there's no way to solve this at this point. So we really need to, well, there could be a way to solve it. Maybe. I don't know because I'm not a scientist, but if we get all the scientists, all the world's scientists, all the world's military on this problem, then possibly there is a way to mitigate the circumstances, at least slow it down. But for sure, we need to stop having babies and stop contributing to the problem. Anyway, Natural Progressive, have a good day. We'll talk to you soon.